Oh my goodness me.
I am up, about, and feeling good.
Because on this new dawn and new day...
My name is Tom, and I don't need a poo.
Yeah!
I bet you guys are really glad that I shared that information with you this morning, but oh my goodness, it feels so good to not be rushing to the toilet because the floodgates of hell are trying to escape your body through your anus. That was a rough last 24 hours, I am not gonna lie. Did not fancy it, did not like it, would not recommend, and would not like to return to that again.
However, there could be one benefit that came from yesterday.
And that might be, due to my lack of consumption,
Am I back at my goal weight
of 70 kg.
The survey says... Oh!
Bish bash bash!
We made it!
All it took was every gram of fibre that went into my body to just flush straight out, and I'd be where I needed to be.
But folks, it is now the next day.
The 24-hour bug hopefully has subsided, and I am not going to be rushing off to the toilet.
Which is great news for my activities that I need to go and do today. Because we've got trees to chop and pumpkins to spray. So let's do this.
It feels good to be back in the field.
Even though there's balsam and ragwort everywhere. You don't go to a field for a week and it just overgrows like crazy. I need Farmer Jack back ASAP so we can collect it all.
And rid this land of poison.
But today our objective continues of removing all these self-seeded sapling trees.
That are blocking all of the light between the beasts.
Beast 1, Beast 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6.
This is going to look absolutely stunning when it's done, and I've come back down here with a bit more motivation. One, because I'm not pooping myself, and two, you see this absolute mad mess that I've made here? Well, I thought I was going to have to basically go around and de-limb every single tree, move every single branch, and organise it all myself, but we were like, that is just a logistical nightmare. So I've spoken to Farmer Joe this morning, and tomorrow he is coming with his chipper, and all of it is going through that and giving us a nice lovely pile of mulch
That we're going to slam over there.
that we can use on the farm where it gets like wet and boggy in places, and on the pumpkin patch for like little pathway areas that we need.
So what that's giving me the green light to do,
Chop away like crazy
and leave all of this
to the 10-foot man with a machine.
So let the progress commence!
Yeah, so that time lapse was supposed to be a lot more epic, but I realised I was working more on the other side where you couldn't see me moving the trees down there, that I basically just cut that time lapse short. But you can see where I'm getting at, look at that!
The revealing of the tree just looks so much better like that.
Oh no, but what doesn't look better is I've revealed, if I just move my gloves, where they've pinned the barbed wire fence into the oak tree however many years ago, and it's just grown around it.
Well, in fairness, that's not that bad
Compared to what's down here.
Now, I know I've showcased this before next to the bunker, but look where this barrier has been fully, like, overgrown and engulfed by the tree itself. How mad is that?
So badly want to try and free it, but that top bar is going absolutely nowhere
How many years ago must that have been plonked into that?
for that to happen.
And hello, is there anybody in there?
Really hoping for no reply.
But look, this is what I was doing from behind. As I was chopping all those front trees out, the majority of these were leaning this way,
So I've dropped them into the road.
and taking them over there where we're going to chip them.
Oh, it just looks so much better.
Oh, and I knew I had it.
Picture on screen right now of a painting of a picture for what the actual house used to look like here, and if I pivot it gives you the sort of angle of where that painting was actually inspired and drawn from, because all of this was so overgrown except that one big tree there, and it was all originally opened up.
So with the image on the screen one more time, that's what it used to look like, and if we take it off, this is what it's currently looking like.
I am calling that successful progress to reinstating the open natural beauty of where our home is going to be.
But we're gonna have to keep it going if we want to make some progress. Come on then! Timber!
I'm all the way through this freaking tree.
Timber! Well, that was anticlimactic, wasn't it? Flipping heck. What's that about? What's that about?
Good bloody tree though, look at that. Beauty.
And you know what's mad? If you actually pay attention where this tree has come from, it's actually come from the roots of this big, huge ash tree.
It was a little baby, but it needs to go. Well, I guess we're going sideways and taking the whole thing out. It this is what you don't see during the time lapses, is me just struggling. Beauty. I reckon we can get a bit more of a timber effect with this one. Are you ready? All the weight is going that way, so it should be as simple as timber! Hey.
So much more light for activities.
Now, I think I've done a good enough job at like chopping everything down. So I'm having a snack.
And then we're shifting all of that
Down the way.
My time lapse gained an Andy.
Oh, it's unbelievable, isn't it? It is incredible, isn't it?
Does that not fit?
Dark, wasn't it?
So dark, so miserable. Now it feels like a grand, like you go to like a grand hall of sorts. Still got that to take out. I've got to get all rid of this shrubbery. I've got some logs that I need to pull out and chop the stumps and stuff. But
Yeah, have you dragged any logs out, any trees?
yeah, I've got some out on that side and everything.
Yeah.
I need to process it all, but mate.
Take the bad way out.
Yeah, I've got the snippers that I'm going to take that out today, but hey, 24 hours of pooping myself. I'm back on site and I'm feeling good. Feeling good, yes! Hope you enjoyed that time lapse, because it was the prickliest thing I've ever done. And I have decided that Thomas Upton is going to kill me because all of this was completely cleared out, as well as this.
And I've just absolutely bombarded it with bushes. Sorry, Tom.
Just look at it though! Oh my goodness me!
It feels so much more like grand.
I tell you what, if you actually cleared out all this overgrown, self-seeded stuff here, you'd actually just see the trees on the other side as well. That'd be beautiful.
But I think I've got enough work for Joe and his chipper to last him like 8 lifetimes if he does come tomorrow. So I'm going to throw the rest of that on the pile as well as that hawthorn. And then I'm going to get myself some food because I'm freaking starving.
But let's just do a quick loop and look, and ta-da! Looking good. I've got that huge bush of holly to get rid of, which I was umming and ahhing about whether or not I was going to get rid of.
So the vibe we're going for, it's got to go.
What I have got to work out though is, do I give it a bit of a break, say, at this tree? Is that where I should stop and then leave a bit of bushery there? Because otherwise you'll see straight off into the like courtyard area.
And having that hidden away a bit is actually quite nice. So I might just leave it from this big tree here and then clear everything else out.
But it is looking good, looking good.
Oh, go on, let's have a drive through.
Yeah, I am very happy with that decision. Very happy. It looks so much better. Dependent on my energy levels after lunch, I am tempted to drag all of this out to there,
Ready for chipping, and then we really will be able to see what this all looks like opened up. The difference today makes, man. Literally just had to shit myself to the point of being lay on the floor in agony, and then we're back at it. Woo.
Get me to the bakery!
Well, I think they're just gonna ban me at this point.
I rocked up thinking it was like 1:30. 2:36 it is.
And they close at 1:30. And I walked in, I was like, I'm so sorry, I didn't realise that I was running that late. I'll just go to Tesco. They're like, no, we got you. And they sorted me out with a tomlet. Thank you.
Just thought I'd check you were alright.
Bowling Green's claiming lives, yeah.
No!
I should have gone for that, that's probably.
I was like, I swear I've just seen an ambulance in the back of the grapes again. I was like, just make sure you're not throwing knives around. What's happened this time?
The ambulance was on a seizure or something.
Oh, fucking hell.
Something like that.
Bloody hell, lad.
I'm now trying to eat my lunch. And Andy's just pulled up with the Amazon rainforest behind him. What's going on in that van?
Can I get around the bomb?
Yeah, you can. See you in a bit, mate. He's emptied all the trees that have been cut down from the bungalow and brought them down here so Joe can throw them through the chipper. What a guy, man. What an absolute guy. And just an FYI, I did ask if he wanted anything from the bakery and he said no. But I am intrigued to see what's in the back of the van. Hey, you, what you doing fly tipping, you, eh? Get off my land. Whoa! Flipping heck.
That's only one lot.
Is it? Bro. Yeah, it's clear. I bloody love him. Give it, Jimmy! See you in half an hour.
Right, whilst he's gone for half an hour,
I've got these last 2 holly bushes to take out.
a decision to make about that gigantic one.
And then I'm moving all of that.
Probably very counterintuitive because all I'm going to do is move that from there and then I'm going to need to move it into the chipper when Joe's here. Whereas if I just leave it and then when the chipper's here, I just move it from there straight into the chipper. But I want to see it clear.
Oh. Don't want to jinx anything, but my stomach's just done an unruly... I feel like I might be being called upon by the Portaloo. As far as I'm aware, I'm okay. As far as I'm aware. But I am not risking doing any sneaky farts because it may backfire. Right! Actually, let's leave the tripod for a second because I keep using that shot. Let's go for a first-person angle with a bit of a GoPro.
Zip zap zop those trees.
Welcome to a POV of me about to be in pain because I need to climb inside here to take out... Ow! Hang on. These bushes. Look at that. I found an air hole for the bunker I'm stood on top of right now, but I'm going to try and just cut these as low as possible, keep all the branches on, and then just drag the bugger out. And an FYI, we're going to try and keep this tree because Andy's got a little bird box in it. So, yeah, don't know what the angle's going to look like for this camera, but hey ho, we're going to go for it. Right, this tree is leaning that way a bit, so that's fine. I'm just going to go for an absolute lob. First, I'm going to trim this off. Thank you. And then this. Thank you. And I reckon when I chop this, I don't know if it's going to fall because these are quite intertwined. So let's give it a go. I'm going to go on this little angle here. Oh, great. Look at this. This is what I spend majority of my time doing. Taking the battery out, making sure it's good, and going for it. Come on, the bad boy. Almost there. Right, is it giving? Oh, it kind of is, ready? Might be able to start pushing it. Oh, it's going. Eee! Look at that. No satisfying timber there, but oh my God. Disconnected. It just disconnected itself, and like I said, you see these, they're so intertwined that like if I just trim them apart, it'll just loosey-goosing it up. There you go, look at that flipping heck. Look how big that was. You would not have thought that was that big. That's what she said. But it actually is. And then we'll drop this one that way. Very easily done. I'll tell you what, when this one goes down, we should just see the house. Are you ready to timber? There we go, she's a-going. She's a-going. Oh, she's getting stuck on the trees. Oh no, she'll go. Way-oh. Oh, see, this is what happens with holly bushes. All these branches are just so like springy that it's just basically gone and not really fallen. But there's that other one that I've got to decide whether I want to take down. But that is a big holly bush, man. Is it really a bush? No, it's a holly tree, that. That's a big old boy. We might keep that one. Right, we could probably do with taking some of these limbs off to try and get this out, because like I said, see how like viney they all are together. It's a nightmare. It's like having like a load of wires keeping it attached together. Like, look at the spring in that. Like even these little ones, they act like zip ties holding it together. Right, can I do a bit of pushing here? No, that is so stuck together. Oh, I wonder if we could winch this out if it's properly stuck. Let me try and do it. I might just be able to, you know, get on the other side and push that. Oh no. Oh, it's going nice. Go on, weight distribution, take yourself. See, that one's stuck, so you just gotta release it. And then it just, there you go, falls out. Oh, perfect. Oh, spot on, like. And then, is this giving us any more plate? Come on, drop out the tree. Yeah, I could probably do with de-limbing the majority of this.
Chain's getting a little bit loosey-goosey. See what I mean? Look how loose that is now. Because it got trapped there, it's like stretched the tension out. This is what you don't see when I'm doing the time lapses. It's retightening the chain. Sometimes when it comes off, you've got to like dismantle the whole thing, but it's not too bad. Again, for this being 60 quid, it's not too bad. But apparently, B&Q have upped the price of this to 120. I can't believe it. I was putting you guys onto like the best deal ever, and apparently it's gone. There you go. Chop it, chop it, chop it. I'm tempted, you know, to cut this here. And then we can move that way easier. Oh my God, look, I nearly fell into the bunker. I almost didn't see that hole. Seems like a hole in the roof of a bunker is not a good idea, but you know, I'm sure there is a reason for it. Look at this. So much roof activities. Let's get rid of this one. Thank you. And then this last one. Do you know what? I could probably de-limb this whole thing here. Because this is a pretty thick log. So we could chop this up for firewood. There we go. We now have a lovely log ready for us to split up. Chuck that down there. Very nice. Very nice. Also, if you guys have liked this POV, let me know in the comments down below because I can definitely do more of it. And yes, that sounds suspicious. What are you talking about? All right, this one's gonna go. This is literally just growing on the top of the bunker for no reason. Sorry. Short time, it's up. Little prickly bastard. There we go, gives us clearance to throw everything down. Now look at all that you've got to shift. Hey, Andy's back. Look at that, I did it before he got back. Yeah, just got to drag all that out now. Over to there, and we good. You said you'd be half an hour.
Yeah, well, I was a bit quicker than I thought.
What, you giving me Tom o'clock, but the opposite?
Yeah.
I'll be half an hour, but I was actually 3 minutes. Yeah, I've got those two ones down,
Yeah.
but I still can't tell whether or not we get rid of that big holly bush.
Let's have a look.
It's gonna be your decision. What are you shouting through the bushes?
I said, yeah, I think we might have to get rid of that one.
Ooh. Okay then. Andy's saying basically this has grown out of control and there's a nice beech tree there in the background that can grow out nicely if we get rid of this. And it will open up the lane like we're supposed to. Like, look, it's supposed to be tree, clearance, tree, clearance, tree, clearance. And that is not helping with the clearance.
I think I agree. Yeah. That beech tree's a much nicer tree, isn't it?
Is that particularly because
Well, no.
it's got an Andy Bird box in it?
But not only that, this is the one with HYDE back.
Yeah.
So this is going to be cut right back to give it a chance. So.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
All right. It's going. I was going to say, I don't think he's going to get up the lane with all those bushes in the way. Yeah, sorry about that one. Not cleared them yet. Getting ahead of myself. But whilst he's gone, that's also going. So I will use you this time. And I will give you guys a bloody good angle of where it's going to fall. This is actually a much bigger tree than it looks. Stay way back, Andy. It may fall on your van. He's going. He's a cracking. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Bloody hell. I can confirm I didn't kill Andy. He stayed a good enough distance away and did not die. But that was a job well done. And that was a big holly tree, which I'm going to turn into a toothpick. I'm going to just limb all that out, chuck it down here to get rid of. And then I'm going to save that trunk because that'll give me some lovely firewood. Look at this now. You can almost see, apparently not, an uninterrupted section of the field. Oh. Still can't get over the difference a day makes, man. When I was here the other day, I had the entire day to just get on with this and do what I was doing, but I knew something wasn't right. I wasn't motivated. I just felt so lethargic, or like blur. That go figure that I wasn't well. And I just knew something wasn't right. Today, I better not tire myself out too much today and push it too far, because as much as we're doing this, which is a big task, we need to get ready for Joe, tonight we've also got to get the spraying going for the pumpkins. Got to get that nitrogen on. because it's not too sunny, it's a bit overcast, which is good, and it's not as hot, so it's not going to burn the pumpkin. So I'm going to be doing that later tonight as well. But right, Sticks, you need to go. Oh, that lane's looking prickly. Look at how much I've managed to take off that tree. Crazy, isn't it? I've taken all the limbs off, and that might be a job for the Polaris to pull it out that way. But I'm very happy with that. Let's keep it going. Go on the boy, Andy. Eesh. And are you ready for a magic trick instead of a time lapse? There is all the bushes taking up the lane, and there's all the bushes gone from the lane and onto the pile. Of which, whilst I've been moving that, Andy's been moving that. I'm going to set up a time lapse because I think between the two of us we can get all that shifted from there to there and then reveal the field in its entirety. Stop the time lapse! She's here! Hey! Are you putting the window down? Oh, she's on the phone. any minute she's going to put down the window.
I'll put the window down.
Is he in there?
Yeah.
Let me see him. Oh, Alfie Boost! He got so giddy, he almost cried. Hey, yeah. High five. Yeah! You coming out? A rash? Oh, bloody hell. Wait, didn't you say there was a chickenpox thing?
There is.
Oh! There's no way. There's no way he's got chickenpox before this wedding. Let's have a look. Let me see him.
Got a big rash on his
Yeah, he
chin.
does look real. Do you know? Oh, what's this? Why is he dressed in an Adidas jumper?
Because the nursery had to give him spare clothes because he got food daubed on his first outfit and then he played in the water and got his
Oh
second
no!
one wet.
Hang on, let me see that face. That's Alfie reaction rashy,
know.
that. What have
It's
you
got-
been
I've just
reacting
wiped
to,
his
bud?
face.
Yeah. So, go on. As you drove down, what do you think?
Yeah.
Nice and open.
Very open.
And then come down here. Look at the progress we have made, my boosk. Go on, Andy. Get that last bit before she sees it. Oh, look at him. Oh.
Wow, we can see the house.
You can see your home. Look at that.
So weird.
Pow. Yeah, it's absolutely mental, isn't it?
Yeah.
Absolutely mental. Look at that, got car parked in the garage. I've been scratched to absolute death again. She's like, no, you can't.
Nightmares.
You can't be scratching yourself. You got to look good at the wedding. I'm like, I'm wearing a shirt.
You're not second day.
I'm gonna look like I'm hurt them. Hey you. Is that Andy?
Don't think it. I don't think it's grass.
I hope it's not grass.
Yeah! I missed you. You went out the house this morning without me saying goodbye. Little Booskafar. Look at you. Down on the land. Andy, your biggest fan's here. Go, Andy. Go, 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 Andy, Andy, go. Go, Andy. Go, 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 Andy, Andy. Whoa. What have you brought?
Pastry for Alfie.
She brings pastries. You big fat git. Hey, thanks for dropping off the free labour. Alfie's discovered by watching me throw the logs on the pile. Go on then. He's going to do the same. Mate, thank you very much for your help. Really appreciate that. Because if we take a step back now, Andy, you actually can see your van. That is crazy. Look at him for scale. He's absolutely tiny. Huge, gigantic wood pile. Look at that. Mahoosif and even more Mahoosif. But I would still be here in the thick of it if it wasn't for you. So appreciate you, Chief. And you weren't wrong. You said if you did have a family car, you'd come down here more often, and voila! I appreciate you. What do you think? Do you like it?
Love it.
Progress. Absolute progress. Pow! Right, get on out of here. Love you. I would say goodbye to the boost, but I cannot see him through those tints. What a whip. And what a machine. I have pushed it all day, but it has got to a point now where both my batteries are dead. I was going to go to B&Q today and buy 2 more and try and see if I can get some bigger batteries. That would be absolutely amazing, because then I'd just be completely non-stop, but I'm absolutely juiced out. I was trying to just split this absolute gigantor log here into 2 and get it on the pile. But I think this is going to be all she wrote for today. I really wanted to try and get through to that and just get rid of it and like cut it down. But I can't be disappointed with the progress when we've achieved all of that. Flipping hecker. Currently 8 minutes to 7. Need to try and get my absolutely mega vlog live for people's faces. It's an 11-minute vlog of me just being ill and pooping myself. So yeah, I'm sure that's gonna be riveting content for people. And thus, home time. Now it is 7:15, so it's getting late, but I think there is a full sign of the times now, folks, because screenshot on screen, the sun now goes down at 8:30. There was a point in my local area where I'm located in the UK that it was going dark at 10 o'clock. But the shift is happening. Spooky, dark season is upon us, which is great for the pumpkin patch. Like, I'm all for the spooky season of that, but I am very much a summer bumpkin. And if you look along this tree line here, you can actually start to see the colour of the leaves all changing throughout the trees. But luckily, after a quick Google, the clocks don't go back an hour until October 26. But man, when that day rolls round, oh, that seasonal depression of mine is gonna be kicking in, man. I am not mentally ready for it to start going dark at like 3 o'clock. No. So let's enjoy the daylight whilst we've got it. And let's continue to make as much progress as physically damn possible. And I'm home and I can see the moon and me missus. Oh, she's trying to get Alfie down to bed a bit earlier than normal, because since he's been ill, he just threw like a massive spanner in the works with his sleep schedule. So the other night, because he was like sicking and pooping and all that sort of jazz, he was like waking up at 4 a.m. like, right, ready to start my day, let me run around the house, let me play with my motor trucks and stuff like that. So she's been trying to get him back into the routine of a regular sleep schedule, and hey, it's 7:30 and she said he's fallen asleep. So if he falls asleep now, the chances are he will have a full good night's sleep and be waking up tomorrow at 9 a.m. and just be sorted. But there's also the risk that he could go 3 a.m. That sounds great. Speaking of things sounding great, look at this. Fucking shit, oh Christ. When that much heat usually comes out the oven, it sets off the fire alarm. Please don't do it, please don't do it, please don't do it, please don't do it. If that was to set off, she would have killed me. But we're having fish pie. And that does sound good, because I am starving. It's down? Yeah. What time will he wake up?
Probably 6-ish.
Oh, not bad.
That's not bad.
6 is good, as long as he doesn't wake up, like I said, at 3 o'clock, like, it's time to party!
Bad for you, because you don't get up with it.
I do not. I can't get him back to sleep yet, because I'm an idiot. Thank you for my pie. Usually I'd say, I don't want to be a pie, I don't like gravy, but there's no gravy in this one.
Well, I suppose there is, because any sauce is considered a gravy.
Eh? Ah, hell nah! Nah! Stay away! Put the cross! I'm doing this. Covering up and wearing a mask. Did he really get you poorly?
Yeah, she's been really I made my pyjama shorts!
You've got to be kidding me. So Alfie got ill, Lyd got it, then I got it, and because B was round on the day of Alfie being ill, she's now got it, which only means...
Yeah, me to get it.
Oh no.
Guys, I'm not right.
Oh no, which end have you got it coming out of? Are you pooping or sicking?
Sicking. But I think that now maybe potentially going to transition to pooping.
Ew! He's such a little git in here. I can't believe he's done this to us all. Thanks for coming round. Just let us know when you're ill. And hopefully, in 24 hours, you'll be fine. We'll bring snacks.
Let me know when you're ill.
Well, it's a matter of time, isn't it?
Oh,
It's like a ticking bomb.
Oh, you'll have a ticking bum.
Get back here. No. No. We don't need more stuff. No. We don't need more bubble ones.
Not for Alfie.
How could you?
I bought really cool ones.
Yeah, not gonna lie, that too. The Rex one's pretty sick.
Send me a bill.
Love you.
Well, they're actually pretty cool.
Yes. Rex. Frozen. Yeah. It's a bubble gauntlet. Okay, that is sick. And then a wand. That one's nice. but they're epic, and I cannot choose between the two because that is well cute.
They're not for you either, those two.
Who are they for?
Jack.
I'm
Albie. That's the only one we're keeping.
going to bed. I've kind of just realised that I have an entire layer of just like dirt on my face from today's shave. I'm going to get cleansed.
Shower me.
Oh, that felt good. Would like to ask the question though, who sniper shot me in the middle of the chest? It was either the holly bush or the hawthorn, because that shit hurts. Away up. He's on the balcony, which means...
Ladies and gentlemen, it is that time of day for me to say hey and goodbye. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the vlog, leave a like, subscribe, ding dong the bell, and I will see you tomorrow. It's the outro. It is the outro, and wow. I am feeling so much better and feeling so much more motivated. But I thought I'd leave you on a bit of a bombshell. You know, we're actually going to Ireland for Jenny and Eamon's wedding, which I'm really excited for. Well, guess what? They're heading out there as soon as possible to be prepped for the wedding, and their ferry to get there has been cancelled. So everything's just falling apart tomorrow. That's all I'm going to say. Like, literally, Lydia's stressing. Everyone's stressing. I just don't even know what to do. I don't even know what to say. But we're just going to go with the flow. And you know what? The world works in mysterious ways. I think everything will pan out the way it's supposed to pan out. Which means epicness in Ireland, getting absolutely litter than a titty and partying our faces off. So I hope you guys are looking forward to Monday's vlog being a mega epic wedding party travel vlog, because it is going to be a banger. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed today's vlog. It felt so good to just get back on it. And can I just actually say a massive thank you? Like, I posted the last 2 vlogs that were like 10-minute vlogs. The amount of viewers who actually see it saying 10 minutes and just go, nah, I'm not watching it. Like, you can see it in the analytics. Like, 50% of the average viewership just went, I'm not even going to click that. I'm not even going to tune in. I know this is going to be the worst vlog they've ever seen. I'm just not even going to click it. And it's still mad because a 10-minute vlog is what my normal length vlog actually should be. These 30-minute ones, you spoil. You bloody spoil. But more than anything, I just want to say thank you to the people who, no matter what, like, honestly, it's so stupid of you to do so. Like, why? But you go out of your way every single weekday to come to this channel around 7 p.m-ish and just enjoy another random episode of my life. And you know what? We're going for it. We're just going to keep filming. We're going to keep going with the flow. Even if sometimes that flow is a poo state going straight into a toilet bowl. It is what it is, as they say in the biz. But I'm going to nearly die. I'm going to have to go now because I've got stuff that I need to do on the farm. And you guys can tune in to see that tomorrow. So thank you for watching. I do massively appreciate you. I feel so unbelievably blessed. And I'm going to love you and leave you. But before I do, can I just put a picture of this family on screen right now? I got sent this to by not only my dad, but Alice, of saying like, how epic of a picture is that? And that is just you guys repping the swag, looking good and feeling good. And I want to say, if I'm seeing Alice tomorrow, in tomorrow's vlog, we will indeed be announcing the winner of the giveaways that we were doing. So I'm really excited to get that going, as long as I see it and she doesn't have a reason to stall and delay me. But yes, we will have that announcement coming, and I'm very excited to that. So make sure you tune in tomorrow. But yeah, guys, if you do want to rep as good looking as this family, we don't have the summer vibes, obviously. But if you want to scan this QR code right now, and above it, we'll put some pictures of some swag that we've got on the website. If you want to go get yourself some swag that look good, feel good, Syndicate Original is perfect for every opportunity, then you can do. And I will thank your face for repping the merchandise and supporting the family. So until tomorrow, thank you for watching. Much love. I shall.